Emsolation is recorded on the stolen lands of the Wurundjeri people, the first storytellers of this country. We pay our respects to elders past and present and to any First Nations peoples listening. We acknowledge that sovereignty was never ceded. Always was, always will be.
You're in Emsolation.
Well, hello there and welcome to a very special diva-drenched edition of Emsolation. My name is Em Rusciano. I'm a writer, a singer, a stand-up comedian, a maximalist power queen, a neurodivergent magic brain and a podcaster. And together with my best friend since I was 11, award-winning screenwriter and birthday boy, Mr. Michael Lucas.
Thank you.
Ooh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
I bring you this podcast every week, but this week...
Diva drenched, you say? I love it as though most episodes aren't. When we say it's particularly drenched, it's a flood.
We have them in person.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not just talking about them. We're not just flashing up videos. I myself, me, myself, and I am Rusciano sat opposite aforementioned divas. It was as chaotic as you'd expect on my end. It was a big day. To put it in perspective, that night I was in here at 8 a.m. for these interviews, done up to the nines, because when you're told you're interviewing Niecy Nash-Betts, Glenn Close, Naomi Watts and Sarah Paulson for the new Ryan Murphy legal drama, which is basically Legally Blonde meets Succession but with diversity, you pop on a power shoulder.
You do.
And you bring your best first doll.
Yeah.
And I did.
Yeah.
But then I also had to be at the Forum that night. I was still in the midst of pneumonia.
Wow.
There was a lot going on behind the scenes. My book was about to come out.
Yeah, interviewing the divas by day, singing the divas by night.
Very much so. All's Fair is the show we are discussing, and that's Ryan Murphy's new legal drama where every woman looks like she bills by the hour and kills for sport.
Oh, you should write the tagline.
I did.
You are welcome, Disney Plus.
The show follows a team of brilliant female lawyers who were all a part of a boys' club, cracked the shits and decided to start their own firm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, very much so. The show was built around Kim Kardashian. Basically, Ryan said to Kim, "What do you want?" And Kim said this, and it's been made. More power to her. Great.
Yeah.
Great. Says that's the power of the Kardashian. We've got a Glenn Close.
I mean, when you get Glenn Close coming to support your vehicle,
yeah,
that's impressive. Not just Glenn.
No.
Naomi and Sarah, no slouches.
Niecy, it's huge. When the trailer dropped, it was a cultural event. Gay men everywhere passed out. Women clutched their pearls. Safe men felt unsafe and they didn't know why.
We already know that next year's Halloween costumes are going to be heavily impacted by this show.
I'm either a hunting wife or one of the lawyers from this show. Here is the trailer if you are yet to see it.
Boy, do I love coming here. Walking down that hallway shaped like a clown cervix. Beef curtains. Black May West. As much as I'd love to continue to exchange pleasant cocktail pleasantries, there is a war to be won.
You better walk.
Oh, Laura. Wow, it's you.
Right this way. You better walk.
You're the best divorce lawyers in town.
I need you to tell us the whole story.
We got married when I was still an undergrad.
We were in love. It was all perfect. Except for this one small thing.
I trusted him.
How did this ever happen to me?
She's not getting... Okay?
Men, they are terrified of women in power. And women besting men in divorce? No.
God, I love my job.
I tell my clients every day, you never really know a person. It's just a trap.
Guess who's here with me right now? Chase, say bye-bye to your future ex-wife.
Bye-bye.
See you in court, you poor discarded. Let's light her on fire.
It's showtime, ladies.
You are the victim here. And every tear you shed is $100K in your pocket. Make it rape.
Here there is no safe word. You can't tell us to stop.
You infertile, career-obsessed. Stand up straight and breeze into that room like a storm no one saw coming.
You are not taking so much as a ballpoint pen out of this building.
Enough edging, counselor. Let us come already.
Love and War. Before you comment on my new appearance, please know that this look is mine. Nothing more than next Halloween's costume, where I will be dressing as a whore lawyer.
The names of the lawyers alone and the lines that Sarah Paulson gets. Don't worry, I bring up both of those things. I gave myself a legal name also.
Okay.
Yeah. So first up, I got to speak with Naomi Watts and Sarah Paulson, who play Liberty Ronson and Carrington Lane.
Carrington Lane. Wow. Okay.
Incredible.
They sound like brands.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Or perfumes.
Yes.
Or scented candles. Liberty is the polished insider. This is Naomi Watts. The woman who has had to play nice with powerful men for too long, while Carrington is the whip-smart, toxic outsider who's allergic to the word differential.
Is Carrington also a name of a character Joan Collins once
Alexis
played?
Carrington.
Yes, of course.
Colby Carrington. Are you joking?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, of course. I'm
course.
obsessed. Now, Naomi's character, as you read all the plot lines, you look at the trailer, she is the one who has read the HR manual
Okay.
and abides by it. She's the calm in the storm. She also gets some killer lines.
That's good.
We
You don't want to be the straight person in this ensemble.
like Meryl Streep's daughter sat in front of her and said, "I'm sorry," and Naomi's character said,
No. We don't meet with sorry people.
amazing. And then Sarah's character, as we saw, got to say the word beef curtains within 10 seconds. Sorry.
Of course.
Enough
One would
said.
hope so.
Yeah. Now, obviously, she's done American Horror Story, American Crime Story, Feud, Bet and Joan, Ratchet. At this point, she is the Ryan Murphy cinematic
Yes.
universe.
To the extent that I wonder how any other productions scheduled themselves around her Ryan Murphy commitments.
Pretty
but
much.
like full credit to her management who managed to make all this happen, who kept delivering the Sarah Paulson. She's still there at the Beyonce concerts with Pedro as well. I mean, we respect.
We love her.
Yeah.
So here now, first up, and we'll come back afterwards to discuss and then bring you the following. You're going to have Glenn Close and Niecy Nash-Betts afterwards. Michael has not seen the interview yet. He'll be seeing it for the first time with you all. This is my chat with All's Fair stars, Sarah Paulson and Australia's own, via way of the United Kingdom, Naomi Watts. Hello.
Oh, yes. Hi.
Liberty and Carrington, how are you?
We're very well.
Very, very well. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you for addressing us in our characters' names.
Yes.
Absolutely.
How we prefer
I've
to be
worn the
called.
You've
power
worn the
shoulders
right
voice.
outfit.
You did wear the right
Right.
outfit, yeah.
Look at my fur. See my fur.
Yes.
Love it.
Now, Sarah, the last time I saw you, we were in Sarah Snook's dressing room after the picture of Dorian Gray, where astronaut Gail King, TV's Rob Lowe, and stage icon Glenn Close were. And we were talking about vocal unloading.
Yes, we were talking about vocal unloading. I remember that.
Thank goodness. I'd be worried and send you
Oh,
to
no.
a doctor if you did it.
No. I did remember. I do remember. Wasn't she magnificent in that?
Oh, my God.
Out of control.
Really
So
something. I
good.
just was like, holy jeez.
Yeah.
That Snook is very talented, goddamn her. But
Snook?
did you get it done? Yeah. Did
No,
you go and
I
get the
haven't done
vocal
it.
unloading?
No, I haven't done
What is
it.
that exactly?
Well, you can
Can
describe it better than I can because you know all about it.
Okay, darling Naomi, you know how athletes stretch before events?
Yes.
Well, us performers, we carry everything in our voice. So you go to a vocal physio, truly, all the trauma, everything is in your voice. So
Yeah.
they go and they let go of all the muscles that hold on, and it's amazing. But there's a lot of fingers in mouth and it's wet, but it's good and painful.
Fantastic.
Sounds
So
like a Saturday
cool.
night.
Well, I do voice work.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe I haven't explored that
You haven't
enough.
unloaded enough. Honey.
Yes.
Naomi, congratulations on your Hollywood Walk of Fame star.
Thank
It's just
you.
incredible. And I saw an interview where you said you find it hard to enjoy things in the moment, and I've never felt more seen. I'm always fighting for my life in public arenas, and then 3 days later I have like that delayed gratification.
Yes.
So have you had it?
So annoying.
Yes.
Oh yeah, 100%. I was just saying it 3 seconds ago. I never get to be in my body in those situations. I'm out of my skull, and no matter how many times I've done it, there's just no normalcy about it for me. And I regret not having that as a talent. You know who has it in spades is
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah,
Kim Kardashian.
she
Yeah.
is. Yeah, she's the calmest person you've ever seen. She can handle anything.
Sorry, my headphones just broke in and I'm shaking because I've had. All right, I'm giving up. I'm just going to keep going. I'll just read lips.
Just
It's
do it.
fine. I'm not having a
You
nervous
can't
breakdown.
hear us?
Now, the trailer was a cultural event. Within 10 seconds, we got severe couture shoulder pads, Sarah Paulson walking down a hallway shaped like a clown cervix. The term beef curtains makes an appearance, all set to Britney Spears' Work Bitch. Look at me do this flawlessly with my headphones.
Yeah, you're
Were you
brilliant.
actively
You're
trying to
very in your
kill-
body.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. Were you actively trying to kill, it's not working still, every gay man and camp straight and gay woman? And when you saw the trailer, did you know what you had, the weapon?
I thought the trailer was real good, and I thought that music was really right, and I got excited. I also know that it's like the tiny shavings at the top of the iceberg of what the whole show is. So,
Oh my God, I'm going to die.
that's all I can tell you. That's just
Your
the beginning.
line-
Like our exact
Yeah, you're our target
audience.
audience right there. You.
I am a gay man trapped in a straight woman's body who looks like a lesbian and looking too late in life lesbianism as I've just left my 25-year marriage. So this show is hitting.
Oh
Do you
my
understand that this show is hitting at the exact, and like the perimenopause rage? I'm so ready for you ladies. I'm so ready. I'm sweating. I'm out of estrogen. I'm out of fucks.
She's out of estrogen. We're out of fucks. We are coming.
We
for
are
you,
here
and
for
we're here
you.
to save you. I promise you.
Do you promise me?
We've
Yeah,
got,
hit
we've
your
got
flag
you
and
locked
load.
in.
We're really
locked
ready to
loaded.
go. Yeah.
Which of you should I get to represent me in the divorce case?
You should probably get Kim.
Yeah.
Or maybe me. Carrington, although doesn't always represent
Yeah.
many women.
I'm curious to know.
Yeah, Carrington
What's-
might. I'm the best lawyer of the bunch, by the way.
Of course. Of
I am
course,
the
honey.
best lawyer of the bunch. It's
But
definitely
the
me.
most
Number
but I
one
feel like-
lawyer in town, this gal.
unhinged also, because I feel like maybe Liberty's actually read the HR manual. You know, like that's,
Yeah,
I feel like maybe
Liberty's
you're
the straight man. She's the most buttoned up.
With the best clothes, in my opinion.
Well, actually,
Like,
I like her clothes.
I really
but,
like your clothes.
yeah, Liberty
Oh,
is
you all look
probably
amazing.
the square.
She's going to be coming.
But she's gonna surprise you. The wheels are gonna come off for sure.
Oh, of course. It's always the quiet ones you've got to be aware of. It's always those
They
ones. Yeah,
creep
they're
up on
plotting.
you.
Also, you have
Sneak attack.
the most distance to travel on the show because you start as one thing and then maybe she
Yeah.
goes absolutely nuts that time.
I would hope so. I mean, I'll be
Off the
very
rack.
disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I can't wait. I can't wait. Now, obviously, Sarah Carrington's getting all the lines. I died many times over when you read the script and you got to see. I mean, my favorite is Counselor, stop edging us and just let us come already.
Yeah.
I mean, Shakespeare could never. Does it get better? And when you read it, were you like, holy fuck, this is insane?
I did think it was insane, but I was just gleeful, joyful that I got to say it. I was like, oh, this is so much fun. I just got to let my inner see you next
Say
Tuesday
it.
out and
Say
out
it.
and
You can say it on my show.
oh,
Yes.
my inner cunt. My cunt
Serving.
runneth over. Yes.
Yeah.
With
Oh,
cunt
as you
seated.
sit there in your cunty bobs, I'm
my
so
cunty
excited.
Yes, we've got our cunties,
Cunty
our
bobs.
CVs.
You know,
I need
Your
to trim.
cunty bobs are giving me life.
Yeah. It's coming.
No, you look great. You look great. I'm being wrapped up. Ladies, you
Okay.
don't understand how much I need you in this time in my life with
well,
no
we are
estrogen and
coming
no
for
husband.
you. We
Thank
promise.
you. Thank
It's
you.
just for you. You're going to be really happy.
I can't fucking wait. Have a wonderful
Strap it
day,
in,
gals.
strap on, let's go. Sorry.
I love you both. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Did that end with strap in, strap it on, let's go?
Correct.
Wow.
Correct.
Wow.
Now,
Beautiful freeze frame of you there, by the way.
stunning. So there was my chat with Sarah Paulson and Naomi Watts, which could have honestly gone for another 45 minutes. And they did comment they were sad that it wrapped up. But I find that very hard to hear back because I do get like an overexcited toddler. I also couldn't hear. There was also a weird delay. So we were never talking over the top of each other, but it sounds like that. And I'm annoyed.
No, I don't think so.
It's fine. But it was.
Also, can I say the sound, the ear thing, weirdly, what a professional. You were doing it subtly and I was on them because they were speaking. So I actually didn't notice until you in this room right here and now started gesturing and then like, oh, that's right. Something's going on with them. What's happening?
I can't tell you. Naomi's pouring her heart out about how she has delayed gratification on everything and she finds it hard
the most heartfelt declaration.
And I'm trying to keep a face of I'm listening to you, although I can't hear a fucking word you're saying. I appreciate you sharing, but also I'm shaking so much my headphone won't fix. And I'm frantically, and then I knew because the PR girls on site going 3 minutes, 2 minutes, wrap up.
How is that communicated to you?
Via the chat box. And if you don't wrap it up, they just disappear.
Wow.
They just go.
It's not conducive to a loose conversation. But then again, I get they've got to.
It's horrible.
They're on the clock.
It's not conducive to a neurodivergent interviewer, that's for sure. It was a lot. Coming up now, though, is my chat with we're looking at Glenn Close, you immaculate bitch.
She looks amazing.
She is incredible. So this was a bit calmer. And I had composed and got to speak with Icon. Well, both icons.
Yes.
In fact, Niecy won Gay Icon of the Year in the Out 100 poll.
I should hope so.
Amazing. So we've got Niecy Nash-Betts and Glenn Close, who are the duo I didn't know I needed because it turns out these two are kind of the closest in the cast, which I love. So I got to speak to Glenn, who plays Dina Standish.
Dina Standish.
Okay, yeah. The matriarch of the firm. It's her first time in the Ryan Murphy universe.
Wow. Surely not her last.
Which seems a massive oversight given how camp her back catalogue is.
Yeah, I wonder if she's been wooed for a while and she was waiting for the right thing.
And Niecy plays my favourite character's name, Emerald Green.
Can I say something about Glenn and the Ryan Murphy universe? I think that traditionally Ryan Murphy tends to take, like when he, for example, he started working with Sarah Paulson, she wasn't the icon she is now, or take people who are a little bit unexpected. I think you could put Kim Kardashian in that thing. Whereas I feel like every TV show would be killing to have Glenn Close. She's not quite like even like when he took Jessica Lange and stuff like that. He's taking them at interesting times of their career or whatever. Whereas Glenn Close she's just evergreen, always in demand. She hasn't needed the universe.
Stay with me. He's the Rupert Murdoch.
Oh God.
Of TV and film.
Because
he's a diva maker and Rupert Murdoch
is a king maker. Yes, Rupert. It is true. Rupert wants to get people and have them with their rise. That's right. Have them with their ascent, whereas she is on top. I mean, she is a 6-time Academy Award nominee?
Nominee.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
One of the most overlooked performers.
And I went on a deep dive before this interview and read this entire profile the New Yorker did on her and a good portion of it, yes.
At her house in Montana?
Yes. And I bought up the maple syrup with her too, which she was so chuffed that she's like, they didn't know how I knew. Well, you said it in an interview. Yeah. But she is still on that Sunset Boulevard wagon for herself.
Oh.
She mentioned, like she is unabashed in her desire to make it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to happen for her. I don't know.
I hope it does.
Me too.
It's like how Barbara never got to make Gypsy.
Yeah.
And it feels like she's right. That would have been the issue. Her career started with Funny Girl and it should have ended with Gypsy. It's a touring career.
So true. So here they are now. Obviously, Niecy's been in Scream Queens, Dahmer, the Jeffrey Dahmer story, Grotesquerie, and she's a Ryan Murphy stalwart too. And this is my chat with Glenn Close and Niecy Nash-Betts from Ozfest.
Yeah.
Hello, Power Shoulders. Yes, I wore it for you, Niecy.
Come on.
Yeah, and she's got the fur. Mm-hmm.
I see it. Yes.
Hello, Dina, Emerald,
Hello.
I'm aubergine. Cashmere. Niecy, congratulations on being named Out's 100's Icon of the Year. Does that involve a lunch with RuPaul?
He's a dear friend of mine, so I'm sure I could probably arrange that anytime.
Do you get a sash or a parade or anything? Or
Well, you know what? I don't know, but when I was always an ally. But once I became a card-carrying member of the community, I thought I was going to get a manual. I thought I was going to get running rules. You know what I mean? Some T-shirts and some trinkets. I'm still waiting on my welcome kit. So maybe I'll get that with this honor.
I just want to thank you. I'm looking forward to my late in life lesbian phase. I've just ended my marriage. So you're giving me that representation and it looks so great from where I'm standing. So thank you for that.
It's fantastic.
She has a great life. Yep.
So do you, Miss Close, because my favourite fact about Glenn Close, besides all the amazing accolades, is that she has her own bottle of Canadian maple syrup that she keeps at the local diner that has a list of people who are allowed to borrow it. Glenn, you are an icon for that only.
I know. Yeah, all their names are on the bottle.
And if they're
How
not
did
on
I
the
not
bottle,
know this about you?
it's so great.
10
It's so
people are
great.
on that bottle of syrup.
I did not know this.
Yeah, at the Over Easy on Main Street in Bozeman.
Wow.
I live. Now, Glenn, your character, Dina, is obviously the matriarch of the group, and you got the best line, get mad, get hot, get revenge.
Get mad. Get hot. Get revenge.
But what I want to know is, can we expect a classic Glenn Close breakdown in the kitchen? Because nobody loses their shit like you.
Wow. I'm not going to say.
You got to say too.
It's too much great stuff. It's one unexpected, juicy moment after another.
Oh, did you know what to expect walking into the Ryan Murphy universe for the first time, Miss Close?
No,
did you have
I
any
didn't.
idea of how unhinged?
How many Ryan shows have you done?
I think this is my 5th.
Wow. Yeah.
It is your fifth.
I was the only one who hadn't been on a Ryan show. So I walked into this incredible atmosphere, this incredible, it took me a while to kind of get the tone, which is so special.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is. And then I was off and flying with all my girls.
I love that because you've said you've never really been a cast like this, just powerhouse women surrounding you. So it must just be incredible for you now at this point in your career where you're obviously at your peak.
Thank you. Yes, it is. It really is. And
because normally you don't get this many women leading the charge.
No.
Yeah.
And the thing that's so great is that we will be friends for the rest of our lives. I know that.
Oh, I love that because the press want to pit you all against each other so badly. And I love that a sisterhood is formed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Niecy, it's so refreshing to see women over 40 not just visible, but also dangerous and powerful. And the timing feels so divine because 70% of women are initiating divorces at the moment, including me. But do you realise that this show is dropping at the exact right time of female rage and rebirth? Do you think that Ryan got it?
I think that Ryan always gets it.
Yeah,
he always creates these characters, who are not spring chickens. You know what I mean? That have been around the block a few times, got a few miles on it. And he writes them so beautifully. And, unpacking his work is really a gift.
I think he's truly fascinated by women. And I think he's truly fascinated by older women.
Mm-hmm.
And that's unusual.
Well, it is because so often society want to tell us we lose our value once we stop making babies. So to see these type of shows, especially for someone of my age, it's just like, I've got plenty in the tank. Thank you very much.
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, honey, with these shoulders, I do. Niecy, you have done so much trauma mining for Ryan in your other roles. Was this nice to kind of, have a private jet, get a full night's sleep, play a character that isn't going to keep you awake at night? Or are there things coming for Emerald I'm unaware of?
there are things coming for Emerald that you're not aware of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're still, Ryan's still putting you through hell is what you're
I
telling me.
mean. Stay tuned.
All right, I will. Glenn, which of the lawyers would you have represent you in a court case of all the gals on the show? Who's the Paulson said she was the best lawyer. So
well, I don't know. It's either Sarah or Niecy, but I don't know. I guess it's who would be available.
I would want Allura because Kim's an actual lawyer. So I feel like I would want Kim to represent me if I was going in. Glenn, I actually met you backstage at Sarah Snook's show, Picture of Dorian Gray.
Oh,
and
wow.
I walked into the change room and astronaut Gail King was there, TV's Rob Lowe, Sarah Paulson, and you. And you've got to understand how wild that was for me. So it's so nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
I know. You don't have to remember me. You're icon.
I do remember you now. Yes. Wow.
Oh, thank God. How awkward. And if you don't, you're an excellent actress, as we know. Yes. Well, I just can't tell you how much I need this show without getting creepy. Thank you for making it. Thank you for being powerhouses, two icons. And look, hopefully I get to chat to you again soon. Power shoulder shimmy.
Hey.
Thanks, Niecy. Thanks, Glenn. Woo!
Bye-bye.
Oh, God, I'm so sweaty. I was just sweaty watching that.
You officially made screen icon Glenn Close do a shimmy.
I did. I really did. Watching that, I'm going to need to shelve a rhino tranquilizer for my upcoming interview. Wait, we'll get to that. So, All's Fair out on Disney Plus, now streaming. I cannot wait.
Yes, I too am very excited
to
what
see how this
of women
unfolds.
What a collection.
Yeah. It's truly, I don't know. It's already enough, and I haven't watched a frame.
Yes.
It's already fulfilled enough for me.
Yeah.
Now, before we go and move on to the sealed section where we will be discussing Michael Lucas's big Halloween birthday bash, I discovered an app called Sniffies and encountered more dick pics in one weekend than I thought possible. That's all coming up in the sealed section. But before we get there, Disney will be right with that. I'm officially saying that I am off to Singapore next week. What? Sorry, what did you say?
If only you'd given some clues.
Shocking news. I am off to Singapore. There will be some people who are like, what?
Yeah.
I'm still getting that with, I gave birth to Elio. Did you have another child?
Yeah. What's happening in Singapore?
I'm interviewing the entire cast of Wicked in person, not a Zoom. I will be in front of Michelle Yeoh, Cynthia Erivo, John M. Chu, Jeff Goldblum, and Ariana Grande.
Wow. What a roll call. Yeah.
And
all at the same time?
Yes.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
Gonna need to shelve a tranquilizer.
Yes, we should
Is
speak about
ketamine
medication.
illegal in Singapore?
Probably.
I know I find what I just watched of myself very annoying. And I know some people find it delightful and refreshing, but I don't want to be annoyed by myself in this interview. And I've watched the one from last year that did go viral and everyone loved so much. I was off-piste. I was not even in my body. And I wanted to, I'm never going to get this lineup of people again in my life.
I love it. I will need to heavily medicate to be in my body. I just want you to come in wheeling like a drip and say, please excuse the liquid Valium that I'm having pumped into my veins right now.
I'm not saying that's not going to happen, but I can't.
I think Singapore takes a hard line stance on
drugs.
Let's just be,
I think you're right.
although good promo for the movie.
Puppies. I'm so excited and honored to be going, and I was not going. We put in a request for press and they said, look, they're not doing an Australian, none of the cast are coming to Australia. So Em will obviously be invited to the opening in Australia, but we're not doing any direct press. And then a week later, we get another email. So sorry. Actually, Cynthia Erivo has personally requested Em be present at the Singapore world premiere.
Oh, touched by the manicured fingernail of the goddess herself.
So when Cynthia Erivo personally requests you, you say yes.
Oh, you do.
I have moved heaven and earth. I will be in Singapore for 3 days. It's a lightning trip. They're flying me business class, thank God, which is a holiday in itself.
Now, you also know you'll be dealing with humidity.
Oh, yeah.
Let's not discuss. It's
Okay.
30 degrees and 40%
Yeah,
humidity
it's liquid.
currently.
It's liquid there.
I don't care. I'm committing to the fashion.
But it's also, most spaces are very heavily air conditioned.
Exactly, because I will be wearing a sequin suit with a silk shirt for the interview. I have a few outfits coming to select for. I've got a pick for the red carpet, but I have 12 minutes. That's it. But thank God I don't have to do anything. They record it all. I just have to walk in and sit down, and it's not like I'm going to struggle to think about what to say about Wicked. It's just I have to, I need a mantra. I can't fuck this with my delightful personality and do all the talking.
Yes, you can.
No. They need to talk more than me. That was real borderline with those interviews there, who was talking most.
I thought you were on the right side of the ledger there.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure every lady got their time in the sun. I also couldn't hear very well, and there was a terrible delay. And I was sitting in fur under a light in velvet. It was a lot. But
Well,
Michael,
you've been requested.
I've been
by her.
requested. I've been requested.
So they know what they're getting. And the last time, as you say, they got you at absolute visceral pinnacle. So
I'll medicate that day.
I think the bigger danger is that you might feel pressure to go further, not to restrain.
What?
Well, no. Which I'm saying would be a mistake.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
no pressure to replicate that disaster.
No.
However delightful it was. It was delightful.
I don't know. Yes, I take issue with you depicting it as a disaster.
I don't
Clearly it wasn't. You've been invited back.
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
So your girl will be in Singapore next week. I'm beyond. And then I come back and it's straight to the Marie Claire of the Woman of the Year Awards. And then I've got the Brisbane launch for our show. Oh, Michael and I are coming to Brisbane at November 20th something.
Thursday, November 27th.
Thursday, November the 27th.
Powerhouse.
The Powerhouse. It's almost already sold out. I'm sorry I haven't.
Speaking of unhinged events.
Yes, and they truly have been.
But this one is not in a house of worship, which is probably already puts us on more stable ground, I would say.
And it has lighting and sound.
Also valuable.
So if you are in Brisbane on November the 27th on a Thursday night and wish to join Michael and I, Michael will be facilitating the Q&A, the in-conversation about my book, Blood, Sweat and Glitter, which is out. Thank you to everybody leaving reviews and buying it and loving it. I see you. I appreciate you. My favourite feedback is I haven't read a book since year 12, but I've read yours in 2 days. Yeah. And the audiobook will be out this week. I'm being assured. It was meant to be out last week. I don't know what the fuck's happening. And that's all there is for the main episode of Emsolation. Coming up next, we'll recap Michael's big Halloween party in Sydney, and I discovered something called sniffies.
Oh, God.
Which really, I can't believe there was an area of gay culture I was not across. I know, am I even an ally? Who can say?
Well, let's just say you have been in a heterosexual marriage for a long time. You're not anymore. And so I think there's probably many nooks and crannies of subcultures that are going to be fast invaded by Ms. Rossiano as she's footloose and fancy free.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Now let's talk about the dick pics I received.
Oh, my God. You received. I'm intrigued as to how this...
If you want to hear, or even better, watch what happened next, give yourself the gift of Emsolation Extra. Right now, on our Extra Extra tier, you can watch the video episode of that ep you just heard and the sealed section back-to-back every week on the Supercast website for just $2.50 a week on our yearly plan. Join Extra or Extra Extra and you get 2 bonus episodes every week plus close friends access on Instagram, pre-sales ticket priority and merch discounts. Find out more at emsolation.supercast.com now. Emsolation with M. Rossiano is recorded at Down the Hill Studios, hosted by M. Rossiano with Michael Lucas. Executive produced by Benjamin Wasley, produced by M. Rossiano. Edited by Ezekiel Fenn with videos by James Henderson. Socials by Benjamin Wasley, M. Rossiano and Marcella Rossiano Barrow, with assistance from Jem Evans and Isabella Hines. You'll find links to get more Emsolation on Instagram at Emsolation Podcast. Thanks for listening, and we can't wait to chat with you again soon.